How to get the sum of digits on a number in Java. Now let's say we have an int num 123 and we were asked to get the sum of these digits. So that should be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. So let's first initialize a remainder, int remainder sum equal to 0, a while loop while num is not equal to 0, and then a remainder is equal to num modulo 10 sum plus equal remainder and num divide equal 10. So basically on the first start 123 is not equal to 0, so we do this. So our remainder is 123 divide 10, so that is 3. So that is the use of modulo, getting the remainder of 123 divide 10, so that is 3. So remainder is equal to 3. Our sum is equal to 0, starting from 0, plus our remainder, which is 3. And now our sum is equal to 3. And now a 123 divide 10 is 12.3. And since num is int, so we would only be considering 12. So since 12 is not equal to 0, we then again do this. So our current remainder is 123, I 12 divide 10, so 2. So our current remainder is 2. Remainder is 2. And now sum is equals to 3 plus 2. So sum is equal to 5. And now we do this. So 12 divide 10, we have 1. So 1 is still not equal to 0. So again we do this. So 1 divide 10, our remainder is 1. So remainder is equal to 1. Sum is equal to 5 plus 1. And now our sum is equal to 6. So that is how you get the sum. So let's test it out. So we should be getting a 6 sum. And there you go. That is how you get the sum of digits on a number in Java in a most efficient way using mathematics. Or you can do something like string manipulation. So string manipulation on getting the sum of digits. Now let's say we have an int num again, int num 123. We first convert this into a string, num string, okay, string, num string is equal to string that value of num. String that value of basically converts the num into a string. So int num of digits is equal to num string dot length. Our core idea is to convert 123, an integer, into a string, and then we look through each character and we convert that character again back to an integer, and then we add it to the sum. So int sum is equal to 0. Let's do a for loop. Int I is equal to 0. I num of digits, I plus plus, and then sum plus equal. Since sum is an integer, we will first parse everything into an integer, and then string that value of numstring dot char at I. Basically, what this do is first get each character from the string. So what we did is we first start as an integer 123, and then we convert that into a string, and then we get each character from that string starting from 0 index, until we reach the last index, which is the length. And then, since this is a character, this part is a character, we convert that into a string, and then we parse that string into an integer, so that sum starting from 0 plus an integer value of the first index 1. So sum is equal to 1. On the second index, the integer value of the second index is 2. And now sum is equal to 3, plus on the last index, we convert this character back into an integer. So sum is equal to 3 plus 3. So that should be sum is equal to 6. So we should be getting a sum equal to 6. And there you go. Let's test it out more. 12 meaning 3. Okay. 506 meaning 11. And there you go. It works. It works, but this method is inefficient because it takes a lot of space, meaning its time complexity is slow, which is inefficient compared to the first part that we did using mathematics. Anyways, that's just an option. It's up to you anyways. But that is how you get the sum of digits on a number in Java.